Oh man, right off the bat, thinking about a helpless animal in trouble just gives me all the feels. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to hug your pet a little tighter, you know? I mean, seeing someone step up in such dire situations really restores my faith in humanity. Some days you think the world's gone mad, and then bam, you witness a dose of raw, unfiltered kindness. So let's dive into this roller coaster of emotions together, shall we? Before we jump back into these touching moments, hey friend, could you do me a quick favor? Give that like button some love, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories. Oh, and check the description for some hidden gems and awesome deals. Let's get back to the action. First off, that dude with the cigar, total boss move. I mean, going toe-to-toe with an alligator to save his pupper? That's next level commitment. And the whole "see you later, alligator" bit, priceless. It's like an action movie scene, but in real life. Somebody get this guy and his dog a movie deal, pronto. Now, the kitten on the highway? Oh lordy, my heart. The world's zooming past and this tiny furball's just out there screaming for a hero? For real, I don't know how anyone could just drive past that. Thank goodness for the Good Samaritan still out there. That dude deserves some serious kudos and maybe a Best Human of the Year mug. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, the little bear cub. It's like, hey, I've seen humans do this ladder thing on TV. Let's give it a shot. Major props to the cub for using its little noggin. It's like a baby's first steps, but fuzzier and cuter. That dog in the icy waters? I can't even! The sheer desperation and determination of that doggo are heart-wrenching. But enter our hero. Dude's got ice in his veins, literally, and the heart of a lion. He's not thinking about himself, but about that freezing furball. And the folks on the shore? Warms my heart to see that community spirit looking out for each other. Finally, Cisco's story is just an emotional tsunami. From pain and torture to love and care, the transition is like one of those movie glow-ups. But real talk, who even does that to a creature? To any creature? Props to the people who saved him, though. They're the real MVPs. That German Shepherd deserves all the belly rubs and treats in the world. Oh, strap in fam, because this feels trip is just getting started. That little civet with its paw in chains, straight up medieval torture vibes. I mean, how could anyone do that? But shout out to the dude with a golden heart for going the extra mile. The civet's hesitation? Big mood. It's like when someone's too kind and you're here thinking, is this for real? Is this a prank? It took its sweet time, but that thank you moment? Golden. A whole fairy tale vibe with that bobcat scene. Our baby deer in the lake, though? Whew, drama alert. And here comes our local hero, stepping in like, not on my watch. Totally giving us those Bambi feels. And that moment with its mama? Talk about cinematic perfection. Someone pass the tissues, will ya? Oh, and the dude checking on his car? Plot twist much? It's like those surprising unboxing videos, but with 100% more feelings. And that poor pup in the van. I mean, who leaves a dog in minus 50? That's colder than my ex's heart. But silver linings, our little furball hit the jackpot with that new fam. You know she's getting those gourmet treats and belly rubs for life. Our brave little squirrel, stepping into the big, bad human world, giving a massive middle finger to Darwin and saying, today ain't the day. You can't help but cheer when it found its hero. Hedgehog story though, my dude lost his spikes? Talk about a bad hair day. But thanks to that rescue glow up, it's back, rocking its prickly style. You go, little dude. I'm pretty sure I've seen this next one on Nat Geo or something. A cobra asking humans for water? Mad respect. That's like showing up to a lion's den asking for some barbecue sauce. But real talk, if that doesn't scream climate change, I don't know what does. The mama bird begging for help. Oh Lord, my heart. That chick had better make her something real special for Mother's Day. That bit with the animal being dumped in the forest? Man, that's straight up cold. That doggo's spirit, though. 10 out of 10 for resilience. Big ups to those animal rescuers. Can you imagine? From being on death's door to living his best three-legged life? If that ain't a glow up, I don't know what is. Now that heron. Talk about bird Uber. Just hitching a ride and the driver's like, sure thing, buddy, hop on. Birds got places to be, you know? The situation in Ukraine, heartbreaking, for real. Humans can be so messy sometimes. But props to that woman, staying behind amidst chaos. If Zuza could talk, I bet she'd be like, you're the real MVP. From being on the brink of death to bouncing back, that's some movie-level comeback. Someone get Zuza an agent, pronto. The King Cobra thing had me tripping. I mean, we all like a cool dip on a hot day, but this is next level. Gotta hand it to the brave soul giving a venomous snake a bath. You ever thought you'd see the day where you'd say, "Aw," about a cobra? Yeah, me neither. That scene with the man pouring cement over the dog? Oh, hell nah. But then the turnaround with the community coming together. Talk about a modern day superhero moment. All's well that ends well, and with that extra dose of love, chef's kiss. Mwah! Our cow in Syria, though, how on earth did she manage that? But hey, where there's a will, or a well, see what I did there? There's a way. And with some teamwork and a little heavy machinery, happy endings all around. That fox under the rock? Props to those workers, it's like no fox left behind. Starting with the baby sloth, come on, that's some Disney-level cuteness right there. Playing the baby's cry to call the mom back? Genius move and pure emotion. And that reunion, I wasn't ready for those tears, man. Anyone with a animals don't have feelings attitude seriously needs a vibe check after that. Four orcas trapped in ice off the coast of Russia? Now that's a thriller in the making. You can't tell me these orcas weren't like, hey, humans, a little help here. And the humans were like, we got you, fam. Celebratory vodka shots all around, I imagine. that bit about Scott hearing cries on his way to work? Man, can you imagine? Hey boss, gonna be a little late. Had to save Bambi's little bro. You know, just regular Monday heroics. Also, the bit about the camel? Buddy, I've got as many questions as you do. Camels in distress are definitely not an everyday sight. The Peruvian police forming a human chain for the doggo? Squad goals right there. Not all heroes wear capes, some wear uniforms. And talking about capes, that dude rescuing his cat from the 6'4" ledge? Now that's some Spider-Man action, happening in real life. Respect. But my heart almost did a full stop with that kitten drowning. My soul was like, no, not the kitty! Thank God they came through with that rescue. Can you imagine the 9 lives joke going on after that? Betty the friendly alligator? That's sitcom material. Picture it. A guy chilling with his friendly gators, having some snacks. Come on over, Betty, don't be shy. It's basically the Floridian version of Friends. The elephant with a prosthetic leg, though? That's some innovative compassion right there. Give her a few weeks, and I bet she'll be dancing to some Bollywood tunes. Our little gecko buddy getting stuck with packing tape? Man, that tape's annoying enough when you're trying to open a package. Props to the rescuer for making sure the gecko didn't become a permanent sticker. First off, using a helicopter to save a calf? Talk about thinking on the fly, pun intended. These rescuers truly knew how to harness technology and human spirit for good. The red deer in Siberia? Oh man, that story gave me the chills. Quite literally. Kudos to those hunters turned heroes, proving that not all heroes wear capes. Some of them wear camo. And lard and vodka for recovery? That deer's party story beats most of ours hands down. That green bee-eater's plight? Sounds like a sunburned beachgoer's worst nightmare. Thankfully, our man jumped in to provide the shade and rescue. And the squirrel thirsty for a sip? These little moments show us that sometimes it's the smallest gestures that can have the biggest impacts. The hero who saved the dog from the dam is testament to the lengths we'd go to for our furry friends. Dams are treacherous, but love and determination will sometimes trump any obstacle. Similarly, the dog near the cement? Some days, timing is everything. That hero was in the right place at the right time. The puppies in tar? I mean, that's a harrowing visual. But with persistence and patience, the rescuers managed to restore hope and reunite a family. We need more people like that in the world every single day. The jerboa, reminding us all that sometimes a little goes a long way. A glass of water, a simple act making a world of difference. The loyalty of the dog waiting for Matthew, man's best friend indeed. That doggo deserves all the treats and belly rubs in the world. Talk about true friendship. And the special surprise? I bet it was enough to make anyone's heart do a little jig. In all of these tales, there's a recurring theme: hope. The world can sometimes be a dark place, but if you look closely enough, you'll find glimmers of hope, kindness, and love all around. These stories are a beautiful reminder of that. A toast to all the heroes in these tales and to the ones yet to make their mark. Keep those notifications on because goodness knows we all need more stories like these in our lives.